Coming to you from my home studio in Sun City, Arizona, and today I'm playing a few tunes on the Dale Mathis edition of the Roland FR8X accordion. This is the 27-pound full-size accordion. It has 41 keys, 120 bass buttons, and it's the only Roland accordion that has the palm bar on it. And I made good use of that palm bar today in these 5 tunes to show you how easy it is to switch back and forth between orchestral and accordion sounds. And also, this instrument, when you first turn it on, it has the Dale Mathis programming for the accordion sounds. So I've put 14 very useful accordion sounds on, and when you want to get to the orchestral sounds, just turn on User Program Bank 1, and I've got 14 very usable orchestral programs that you can switch between accordion and the orchestra sounds. So I'll just bring you in here for a quick show. So when the accordion is first on, turns on, it comes on to the master and accordion bass. So if you want orchestra bass, you just turn on the 2 buttons over here that say orchestra bass and orchestra chord. And now you've got 14 different accordions. When I turn on the orchestra bass button, which is this one down here, User Program, now all 14 of these become the sounds what I use in these songs today. So like number 1 is some brassy sounds. Number 2 has got classic accordion on it. But when I hit the palm bar, the organ comes up. Number 3 has got the alpine accordion on it. And when you hit the palm bar, the organ comes on again. Well, I see what it has. It's got the orchestral sounds included in the background. And we get a mandolin sound. And the trumpet sound I did use today in some of the videos. Oops, hit the wrong button. And the clarinet sound. And the low brass. And the master. And the saxophone ensemble. And number 10 has got the bassoon, saxophone, and bassoon when you hit the palm bar. And on number 11, we've got a musette. But when I hit the palm bar, then I get that beautiful classical guitar. Number 12 has got the piano on. And that twangy guitar. And the pitch bend is just by pushing the key a little harder. And the synthesizer brass is on 14. And if you hit the palm bar, then it gets a nice big accordion. So a very useful user program bank that you can play almost anything with, and it's all included with the Dale Mathis Edition accordions that are sold by Kraft Music in Milwaukee. Here's the contact number for David Hall at the shop, Kraft Music. We do have this accordion in stock and ready for shipping, as well as the 4X model and the 1X model of the Roland accordions. We've got them all in stock. And we still have the 1-year free financing deal, so you can speak with David Hall about that program. And at my website, dalemathisaccordion.com, you'll find a lot more information about these accordions. Plus, you'll find the 20 beginner lessons. Also, lessons from 0 to lesson 20, which is the Star Spangled Banner. So thanks so much for watching today. If you're ready for your Roland accordion, give David Hall at the shop a call. And I wouldn't mind if you wanted to share my videos on your Facebook site or any other programming that you use. Spread the word. So thanks so much for watching, and please give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you again next time.
Thank you.